Hi, I'm Vanessa Harrop, and welcome to Outdoor Quest TV.
And I'm TJ Schwanke. And on today's episode, we're headed to South Africa to hunt with our good friend Ray Kemp at Lalapa Safaris. Now, this is a bit of a special hunt for you, isn't it?
That's for sure. Not only were we hunting free-range Nyala, but this is the hunt you got me for my birthday.
Holy man, do I spoil you?
You sure do.
Oh man. You know, a lot of hunts in Africa, you may spend the day driving around in the vehicle looking for game. Not with Ray. He is going to walk your tail off from sun up till sundown in some of the most rugged terrain you haven't been in, doesn't he?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So we've long been fans of lightweight rifles here at home for our mountain and foothills hunts. But the more we hunt the Eastern Cape with Ray, the more we appreciate their value there on plains game too.
That's for sure, and that's why we took this Sacco Carbon Light in 7/8. It weighs in at under 6 pounds. Now, there's several ways to shed weight on a rifle, but this full carbon stock is the heart of this lightweight rifle.
Oh, exactly. This identical rifle in a Fin Light weighs 1.3 pounds more just because of the stock difference. But there's a lot of other ways to lose weight on a rifle too, and probably one of the most simple is going to a short action cartridge. So not only do you save weight in the action, a lot of short action cartridges actually shoot much better out of a short barrel than a similar long action cartridge would. So you save weight in the action and you save weight in a shorter barrel. It's pretty easy to save up to a pound doing that.
And you'll see that rifle also has a fluted barrel. Yeah. Now that's going to shave off a further few ounces. And you know, with these lightweight rifles like this Carbon Light, it's a pleasure to carry, and the compact size makes slipping through that heavy cover a breeze.
Oh man, is there heavy cover there too?
For sure. Now, let's go see how my birthday goes.
You're spoiled.
They've all got those like ivory tips too, eh?
Yeah. People think that ivory tips are a sign of a mature animal. It's not really.
Oh, okay.
A young one can get ivory tips. It's just from wearing them. It just wears and polishes them on the end. The young ones can polish them too. Yeah.
Right. Well, that was an exciting start to the day. We're in the Eastern Cape of South Africa, and I'm hunting Nyala, my birthday Nyala. So we just got in here. It's like first light, and all of a sudden, they go, "Oh, there's a Nyala," and there 2 females I saw, and then a male, and then we just saw another one. So, but Ray had a good look at him, and he was too small, so kind of a nice start to the day. You know, usually Nyala are pretty hard and pretty hard to see. So I am so pumped. This is awesome.
I mean, this Nyala is like a real success story, like a conservation success story, because you know they never existed in this area, and now this free range, every ranch in this area where this is their terrain, this right. Bush, lots of browse, and they do extremely well, and this whole area is inundated with Nyala, yeah. Naturally occurring now, and it's amazing. It's very small.
No.
Well, he was. It doesn't really matter what size he was.
I was on his bum.
Bugger.
Well, it was worth a try, right?
Yeah. Oh well. Yes, they're on up.
Because they were just out here, right? And he just caught us, and
yeah, so they were here, and from there, if it had been 2 minutes later, he would have probably just fed out to the females, you know. Mm-hmm. But I think maybe I saw other bulls down the bottom, and then I don't know if he's scared from us, or he was chasing the females or whatever. And then I mean, we just came through here to look at him down here, and we were just too close. Yeah. You know, they heard us coming. They were right here, 40 yards from us. So I thought maybe they'd gone a little further.
Right.
Anyway, he gone.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, we'll have another go.
Pandemic grips the world. People are being told to stay home. International borders remain closed.
2020 was our toughest season ever.
Thankfully, we live in one of the best places in the world to be a hunter.
Shoot 'em.
South Africa opens to hunters.
For us, the hunt is about the journey.
Even if that journey is right in our backyard.
Join us for season 22 of Outdoor Quest TV.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Sacco Antica Firearms, demand perfection. Zeiss, we make it visible. Loa Boots, simply more. Silver Willow Taxidermy, see the difference. Closed captioning provided by Deluxe Wall Tents, made in Canada for Canadian conditions.
Well, it's the next morning, and last night at last light, we saw a really nice bull, but he was in the really, really thick cover. So we didn't even get much footage of him or anything. So this morning the plan is go back in there and hopefully they'll be out feeding in the nice sunlight. Yesterday it was a really, really crappy day. It was overcast. We had a little bit of rain. This morning it's blue skies, but it's cold. It's like -1 here this morning, and important to wear a lot of layers because I know I'll be shedding them because the weather forecast says it's supposed to be +18 by this afternoon. So let's hope we see that Nyala again this morning. Okay, we're back where we left those Nyala. They're just over there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna climb up here, and as the sun hits the sides, we'll glass that, and hopefully they'll just come out to feed and get some sun. So keep our fingers crossed. Let's hope we see a nice one today. They're much harder to see than the females, that's for sure, especially in the shadows.
There he goes back to the female.
Yeah, I see him now. You can just see his white ridge, his white hair. And he's just slowly moving towards her. It's kind of like hunting whitetails at home. I mean, you can see the farm right behind us. They stick in this area. It's totally free range. So, you know, it's not like they're in behind any kind of high fence. They wander everywhere. So it's just a case of glassing and as you can see, like, they're super comfortable, and the farm's like right there. So we'll just keep glassing, and we've got tons of range. Basically what they'll do is in the mornings is they'll, as soon as the sunlight hits the sides, that's where they want to get some sun and warm up. And the nice thing is last night it was a really, really cold night, so they're going to want to get out, feed, and warm up. So saw a nice example of that just across the way here.
He's right with the female, he's there, just a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't see him right this second, but that's exactly where he is.
Right, yeah, because he was just right below her before. So he's got to be behind that bush, eh?
Yeah, you can see him there.
Did you see the gemsbok up here?
Yeah, but I think...
So what do you think we should do?
Look, I don't think from here we'll see him. I think we'll see from there though. So if we just go past this dam and come through those trees, we should be
So like get back on that road?
on the road, yeah. I'll just go check the window when we get down there.
Yeah, because it was kind of...
I mean, we're probably not going to be able to see them, though. It's just fine, you know. We know where they are. We can always get onto that bank and look down,
Yeah.
make a plan. We can't do it from,
No.
do it from here. It's too
No.
difficult to understand. So
But yeah, if we get up over there
on that road.
and then
and
sneak
come
up
in,
there,
yeah.
and if they come across that little
Yeah.
opening.
Exactly.
Like, they seem to be quite happy right in there.
He's quite awake. Let's just go and see what we can do.
Okay. So we made it down the hill, so the plan is we're going to go along this road and get to that far bank where we saw the gemsbok, and hopefully they'll work their way across. Wind's good for us right now, so, but that could change.
See, no? All on the right-hand side. Looks longer than the one on the left-hand side. So looking at him, his left-hand side wound's got a ivory, but the right-hand side doesn't. I want him to turn his head sideways, so I can take a look at him. Just something there that's not, that's a miss.
Oh, now he turns his head.
Yeah.
And now he's going to move.
Yeah. He's a gorgeous animal.
Aren't they beautiful? Well, he's a beautiful Nyala, but Ray's just not 100% on him, so we'll move along and find another one. Yeah, you're starting to pick him apart.
Yeah, I'm trying to, you can't justify something that you're not going to, I just, great shot, mature animal, but...
Yeah, you don't have that.
No, I don't have that feeling for him.
No, you don't.
Otherwise he'd be dead. So the head-on shot would be taken.
You'd be like, shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just something about him that worries me.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Defense Aerosols, bear spray for when your life depends on it. Safari Club International Canada, first for hunters. Alberta Outdoorsman Magazine. Midland Radio's communication for every adventure.
So cool. Who would have thought a gemsbok would be all the way up there, hey? And then you see that monkey too? He's just on a rock, sunning himself. It's amazing, like if you just look with the bare eye, it just looks like bush, but you start glassing and it's amazing what you can see in those hillsides. And it's like pretty rocky terrain, so it's like, what the heck is a gemsbok doing up there?
Having breakfast with a monkey.
Maybe, yeah. And then over here we've got Nyala. We have a male and a female at the top, and then we just had two other females, a young male and a baby join them. The female that was alone with the Nyala bull seems to be a little unhappy that the rest of the crew joined them. We've been watching these cows. There's a big group of cows right in front here. And we think we spotted a bull, so we're going to try and make a play. We think that they've gone over the ridge, but we're not totally positive. So we're going to just quickly come around and hopefully catch them. See what happens. So was that just a young male with them?
Yeah, there's a real, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just barely changing colour.
Yeah.
And
yeah, because I was kind of confused because I could see horn, but he looked almost orange.
yeah, that's just probably like a year old.
Oh, okay.
Just over a year. Okay, TJ's just in one over here, so this
Okay. Is he like right there?
Yeah, in that dog hole.
Okay.
Just to the right of those 4 LOs.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put the sticks up.
Okay. I was like, my binos went on right away. Oh, there he is. I know, I see him.
Talk to Jack.
Okay, I can't see him with this.
Camera.
Okay, you are.
Okay,
Tell me when you're on. You found it?
I'm on him.
Are you on it?
Oh, yeah, I'm blinded.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
TJ, are you filming?
Yeah.
This segment is brought to you by Stony Creek Hunting Gear. It's in the blood.
Yeah. Ready? TJ, are you filming?
Yeah.
You hit it, huh?
Blinded.
No, wait. Did he go right or left?
Right.
Okay, I got him now. Okay, you see where the aloe plants are, TJ? There's four aloe plants to the right. He's right in there. I think that's him. Okay, if you go... Okay, we just find the spot where you are aiming.
Oh my goodness. What a magnificent animal. Holy.
That's safety.
Yep.
Safety, yeah?
Yes, it is.
That's a beautiful...
Oh. Hey everyone. What a beautiful Nyala.
You see your shot when he's in an angle, so that's what took him a little while to die, but it's probably come out right on the other side shoulder.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Beautiful ivory, nice and worn down. What a beautiful animal. This animal is in peak condition.
oh, he's just, oh, I'm kind of speechless. He's just gorgeous.
Yeah,
So, we'll take a few minutes, get him set up better for you guys so you can have a good look at him. And
what a magnificent animal. Holy shit, you have to full mount this one.
you're no kidding. TJ, full mount?
TJ says.
Talk to Curtis.
Number 3 of the spiral slam for us.
Uh-huh.
So it only took us 2 days for the Nyala.
Yes.
And this guy we actually saw this morning.
You're right. TJ actually swam. TJ swam twice.
And all I saw was his bum running away from us this morning. And you were
right.
like, no, we're going to keep looking. We're going to look somewhere else. We're going to spend the day somewhere else and keep trying to find something else. And came back here at last light. And kind of funny though, the last 3 animals we've taken have all been
All in
at
the
last
golden
light.
hour. Yep. It is, and he's a magnificent animal.
Oh,
what
he's
a beauty.
just beautiful.
And I'm so glad we got an opportunity at him, because look how nice and worn down on the tips are.
Oh, his
And,
ivory tips are beautiful. And I mean, his cape is just,
Yeah, his coat's beautiful.
oh, it's just
And
fabulous.
it was a great hunt again, you know. It's the third time we've had a spectacular
Yep.
hunt.
We hunted hard. We hunted on foot,
Yep.
all free ranging. And, like you just can't beat a hunt like this. Like
No.
the ups and downs that we went through were,
I know the emotions were running a bit high at about 3 o'clock, weren't they? But anyway, it's like, where is this damn animal? Well, maybe a little worse than that, but yeah.
yeah.
No, it was a great hunt again, and a great shot on the
Thank
animal.
you.
170 yards straight into the sun. I mean, it was a difficult pull that.
Yeah.
Off rocks, off the sticks, on rocks. I mean,
Yeah, with your hat being held beside the scope, so I wasn't
That's it.
completely blinded, and I was, for a second there, I was like, oh, should I be taking this shot? But
Oh.
he was just, I couldn't not take the shot.
I was pretty thankful you were shooting an owl. Better. It's always nice to be the professional hunter. You can always say afterwards it was a bad shot or a good shot. You never have to pull the trigger. It was great.
But yeah, I mean, if you guys ever want to come and have an amazing free range hunt, come and hunt with Ray Kemp at Lalapa Safaris. You're awesome.
Darling.
Thank you.
Great hunt. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Come on, come on. Yeah.
You could have shot him closer to the truck.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, up. Okay. When you ready? 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up.
One thing about Africa, there's no meat goes to waste here, and so we pulled that whole Nyala down off this mountain in one piece, and he'll go back to Ray's place, and he'll be processed there, and everything gets used, even all the guts and organs and everything. So, whew, brand new Coke's gonna feel good tonight.
Thanks for my birthday present.
You're welcome. For more information on free-range hunting on the Eastern Cape of South Africa with Lalapa Safaris, check them out online at lalapasafaris.co.za. Outdoor Quest TV is also brought to you by these fine sponsors.